versus JAK.
Damn, son. Again, it's going to be our first time being able to see JAK on the stage. That Juri been rather impressive. And even Knuckle Dude, sometimes he says, when it comes to Just a Kid, sorry, the artist formerly known as Just a Kid, when it comes to JAK, he could beat the best, but sometimes he gets beat down by the best, right? It's just, it depends on how you roll the dice when it comes to this guy. But Micky, we haven't seen too much of him in general from the stateside in terms of like studying. Like we've seen him like Evo, his impressive, very highly impressive top 8 run. We've seen him at like the other CPTs as well, even in World Warrior. Outside of that, man, I'm more curious to see what Micky has to present against someone like JAK.
Yeah, he's still relatively a very new face to the mainstream scene, right? Like you mentioned Evo being his first like international offline where he had incredible top 8 showing. Obviously, he did well in his World Warrior throughout the years, but no real exposure into that Evo movement. And then afterwards, right, we're definitely seeing a whole lot of momentum start to build on his side, obviously getting picked up by KuaiShou for SFL. So it's just exciting to see more and more gameplay of his. While JAK on the other end, JAK kind of grew up in the spotlight, right? He was on SFL very early on when he was even younger than he is now. So yeah, it's going to be fun to kind of watch JAK as his maturation process and Micky just coming into the spotlight.
The first time we've seen Juri being represented in its entirety thus far, at least within the first day of Street Fighter League. I feel like that's a character that we don't really get to see represented as often. Whereas on the offhand, on the other side, we have Cammy a bunch of times all over the world. So Micky, let's see if he can bring on that pressure that we've seen and known him for from that Evo run.
Yeah, but JAK already showing a throw tag early. Nice discipline the second time around. Oh, but just a dash button from Micky as well. Oh, is that a micro walk combo?
Uh-huh.
Oh, my.
Kind of nasty.
Oh, my.
Still throws me off how like Cammy gets hunched over during like the burnout phase, right? I think it's a kind of funny the animations that we get from a lot of the burnouts from these characters. But either way, JAK, let's see if we can get that corner pressure going. No DP. I mean, I get it because of the threat of the dive kick perhaps probably whiffing.
Yeah. You can't let Cammy dictate your decision making that much, right? Sometimes you still gotta try because stuff like this starts happening where you get jumped in on, your buttons just get countered. Oh, tried to parry afterwards, but just got thrown out of it. Tried to parry again, and now you're gonna die for it. That blue stuff is in the wrong neighborhood, fam. Micky and KuaiShou Gaming on the board in game 1.
Bang! A huge difference in comparison to last season, by the way. The 4th player obviously playing up on the stage, but is this gonna be 2 out of 3?
Yep.
Do not get it twisted. We have another game to play. Micky feeling real good about himself.
Yeah, again, no longer first to 1 like it used to be, right?
What is happening? Hold on.
Yo.
What is this stance?
Is this a stretch?
What? Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ. How did he do that with his arms?
I was going to say.
Yo, Just a Kid is also a giant.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, how do you be flexible like that?
I don't even know what that was.
I'm trying to do, okay.
I try to do it right now.
Younger than me. I guess I can chalk it up to my age. I'm not that flexible anymore.
Jesus, dude. Come on, man. Micky's like, this guy's moving, contorting his body in ways I've never seen before.
But JAK here, looking to relax a little bit. It's tough to gather intel after that first game because you kind of got ran over a little bit. I would say like the anti-air thing is probably the biggest thing you could take away from it. Maybe try to put yourself at a space where you can consistently anti-air a little bit more. Because right now, yeah, that first game was tough, bro. Oh, what a call out.
It's funny just like understanding the sequencing that some Juri players can go to to keep themselves safe and also stock up Fuha. Really smart decision making from Micky.
Exactly right. Like that was that standard Juri block string, and then you try to press back with a crouch medium kick. Got exposed by the Cammy dive kick. Something she is adept at, to say the least. Puts him on a pixel. Is that mundane or magical? You show me, JAK. That is mundane as hell. 1 round to go for Micky.
Looking real confident in his demeanor, honestly, and making all the right reads, no overhead. You had to keep yourself safe because that option select was coming regardless, right?
Yes, sir. And then checking the regular dash. Remember we saw Micky do regular dash in a button, try to get the air to air.
Nice call. And now he's catching all the marks so far. JAK has made, what, 4 right decisions against Micky?
Yeah, just got to snowball that offense. Luckily recovered in time. Not get punched by that drive rush, and there's the anti-air. Starting to fix it up a little bit. But he got caught committing to the Renko kicks. Ow.
Jump back. I like that. Meeting him air to air, jump back medium punch as well. I like that back throw now coming in from Just a Kid.
Oh man, this is so scary because Micky, nice overhead to clutch it out. I was gonna say, any hit Micky gets, he's building the CA and you're dying, so nice clutch out.
Excellent drive reversal choice. Damn!
Ooh, that was a cool way to combat that, right? Puts out the crouch medium kick. He's like, if I see a dive kick, I'm sending to the level 3, catching the recovery landing.
I like that a lot. I like that so much. Now the counter hit, everything's coming up, JAK. Uh-oh.
Man, and now applying the pressure ends up burning Micky out of this instance. Micky this time, the one that gets caught, committing to the big button. Yeah, absolutely. I love that from JAK, right? Because either you get hit by the dive kick or you recover in time, and you know you recovered in time to punish that super. I love that.
Nice work. From both ends,
yeah.
Really. Impressive start out the gate from Micky, and what a rebuttal coming in from JAK.
Yeah, what an answer showing off. Gonna be one up here. We got one more game to decide the final winner of SFL 2025 Day 1. My goodness, bro. I wouldn't have had it any other way that it comes down to the only tiebreaker match we get. And, of course, we got one game to decide it all.
I got to say, it's been quite a privilege to see these guys duke it out live. I'm glad you guys are here for the very first day of this season. It's this wild already. Here we go. The final game for our tiebreaker match and final match of the day. Micky and JAK already swinging.
Harass, gets in there with a dive kick.
Ooh.
Starts to make it, but yeah, JAK already representing the backdash a little bit, right? We haven't seen him tech as much since that first game. He's starting to opt for backdash, DP, parry a bit more.
Stopping out the air approach is Micky. We saw JAK just kind of like walk out of the light pressure a little bit earlier ago. I hope that's going to be intel for Micky going forward.
Yeah, maybe snipe with a crouch medium kick as he walks away.
Exactly. Oof.
Try to establish the throw.
Oh! Sorry, I got freaked out by that low medium kick, dude. I felt like I got hit. Get off of me.
Another driver reversal that is a meter efficient for JAK, considering the 3-for-2 trade.
Damn! And stopping out the dive kick, well spaced and well timed. Back-to-back medium punches, stealing turns. Just a Kid! Putting himself at match point.
Very nice, bro. He's staying so consistent with the pressure, not letting Micky have any gaps to jump or doing any dive kick shenanigans.
Damn.
Stomps him straight down and gets the throw afterwards. Oh, man, and then just pressing buttons. Figured Micky was going to want to get close after that Fuha stock.
Oh. Back-to-back counter hits. That wasn't even a trade combo. JAK didn't finish his play. The overhead is blocked.
Okay, there it is. JAK somehow scrambles his way to victory to secure the W for Shopify Rebellion. Very close, very scary, but they can all laugh and breathe a sigh of relief.
God bless.
Oh, man. Yeah, rub that heart, brother. My goodness gracious. Camera can't even focus on you right now.
What a showing, dude. I had no idea what we could have expected from JAK, but I am thoroughly impressed by his clutch decision-making towards the end. Like, even if he dropped that combo, he was still trying to keep the mix alive with the overhead as well, coming in with the lights.
Yep.
Man, so difficult. But either way, you saw how much Micky got away with, not even get away with really, but how much like he was pressuring JAK to make some really incorrect decisions in terms of spacing and like decisions to even like move out of the way. Micky looked very convincing in game 1.
Yeah, Micky did whatever he wanted in game 1, right? And I don't know if it was something his teammates told him or if he just really like woke himself up. But JAK after that first game was like, okay, I'm going to go back to playing my game. I'm not just going to sit here, play defensively, and let Micky just run over me, right? It was a really good job not reaching anymore on the throws either. He started opting for stuff like drive reversal. That was one of the sickest things I'd ever seen with the level 3 covering the whiff crouch medium kick on the dive kick. That was like very Cammy specific counter strat right there. Like very, very cool. And just in general, he made sure that he wasn't at this like not playing too defensively anymore. I just really liked the tempo and pace he implemented in games 2 and 3.
Yeah, I mean, we see the sequencing too. Just a Kid, actually. I got to start saying JAK a little bit more, but JAK had an opportunity. You see him shake his head too. He's like, I can't believe I dropped that confirmed, dude. Not going to have been the level 3 way earlier, but still keeping his composure. And then, of course, give me that signature, brother. Let me see the oh, okay, well, we skipped over. Don't worry about it. But I will say this, though. It's one of the biggest questions I had. There it is. You know,